All right, I've been trying to make this video happen. I've been figuring out how to write the script. I've been figuring out trying to look at the numbers here, and at the end of the day, I don't think Squad 44 is going to survive any longer. I think the Swan Song is going to come, but it might take over a year to happen. But I just can't see this game surviving. Now, Postscriptum, or now known as Squad 44, has been having always a bit of an issue trying to keep a stable and growing player base. The game has had a long development road with different developers, originally Periscope Games, which initially started making it as a mod for Squad, and then eventually became a standalone game, but now owned by OWI with the help of Mercury Arts, helping with its active development. Now, it seems regardless of what's going on, even with the updates, the free weekends, the sales, the player base is still slowly dropping off more and more. Granted, we've seen like an initial rush of people coming in, but never really making any major headway, and it's always just teetered off, mellowed out, and just less and less people are starting to drop off every month. Now, think about it this way. The highest amount of players that this game saw was almost 7,500 players during a free weekend back in April 2020. The updates and free weekends between back then and now has always had over 1,000 players, at least when it happened. People coming in to check out what the update did, new potential players checking out the free weekend, but then it's just slowly died out again. The most recent sale and free update weekend that we've had, including an update that introduced a new game mode called Conquest, never even broke 1,000 players. At most, we only had in total 750 players playing Squad 44 for that weekend, and honestly, that was the biggest, basically the biggest kick in the nuts. It's like it just basically shows that okay, no matter what, we've tried everything and it doesn't seem to be improving. The average amount of players that are on every day is between 120 to 450, though there could be more or less depending on time of day. I know, like with the US players and the European players and the Asian players, it's everyone goes to bed sometime, right? The Pacific update, while a huge welcome, was also had its own issues, including bugs and optimization. Hell, the game has been having an optimization issues ever since its beginning because it's based on Squad's Unreal Engine 4 code, but now, since after developers have tinkered with it, modified it, and everything else in between, it is now not even Squad's original engine. It is something else entirely. So, in my personal experience, I play, games generally at night starting around midnight when I get out of work and relax a little bit. I've been on Squad 44, different parts of the night, different days, essentially, on weekends and weekdays, and at best, I only saw effectively one server. Now, we always joked around years ago that there was always 2 to 3 servers on every night, at least 2 to 3 servers. Now, we only basically get one server, and it's like, okay. Now, sometimes that server might even have a queue, so you have to wait to get in, or sometimes nothing's really populated at all, so you're just kind of hoping for the Europeans to start waking up and getting on. That's why I said, initially, if you are playing around the same time I'm playing, around 12 o'clock midnight Eastern Standard Time, I wouldn't recommend getting this game because you won't have a lot of time to play because there's not really a server going on, and if then, you have to wait a little bit. But it's just not, essentially not worth it, in my opinion. The new update that recently came out brought in a new mode called Conquest mode, which is essentially basically the Battlefield Conquest mode. Multiple points on the map to capture, everything else in between, including vehicles, spawn points on like the squad leaders, the maps, and everything else. But it was made in hopes to attract new potential players, but it really didn't do much of anything like that. Actually, it kind of pissed off the veteran players because they look at it like, what the hell is this? And they just kind of straight up ignored it. That's why you never really see any servers doing like a Conquest 24/7 or anything, because people just generally don't like it, or it's just not enough hype to kind of just even have a server being 24/7. So at best, the game mode is not bad. Like in this video here, I'm showing some gameplay of the update, but with other players, including some of the content creators and some of the staff. But honestly, it's just, to me personally, it's just a seeding mode at best to help get the server going. That's really it. And like, listen, already, the free weekend never really did anything, and having not even broke 1,000, I don't expect this game to be in active development for at least another year. Like, this is just my personal opinion. This is what I'm looking at. And I know there are people still playing. I know people are like, oh, hey, you're Doom, we got this Doomer over here, all that. Well, the numbers are there. We're losing players every month. It's just we're not gaining anything anyways. The only time we get players coming in is just when updates and free weekends happen, and that's it. It's gone. So honestly, Squad 44 should have never became a standalone game. Postscriptum should have been DLC for Squad from the start. It would have had a better chance to survive and be more in line with what Project Reality Mod had, you know, with different theaters of war. No, I get it. People complain about how Squad's already becoming a big game, but hey, if you don't have the DLC, you don't need to install it. Or if you have the DLC, you can install it, or you can uninstall it, whichever works. You can have some servers be like, okay, this server is only Squad only content, but no, wait, this server does Squad and Squad 44. Oh wait, this server over here does Squad, Squad 44, and Beyond the Wire, which that game should have been DLC as well. It would have had a lot better chance. No, Squad 44 to this day, I still believe would have a better chance at being a DLC. But the interesting thing is, if you go on the Steam Workshop, you know, OWI allowed the assets from Squad 44 to be ported over to Squad. So there is an active development of modders trying to port it to the game Squad. So it's kind of like, oh, this is interesting. I mean, worst case scenario, if the game does fail and active development stops, I could totally see this game having the assets be made into either a DLC or at best a mod for Squad. Hey, you know, Squad's got a much bigger player base, an active modding scene, and soon the Unreal Engine 5 update will be arriving on our doorstep. I honestly believe that you need to attach it to the game Squad in order to help it survive, and having it as a mod that you can then, you know, just actively develop with the SDK and everything would help keep it alive, to be honest. Now, I know there are people out there that are going to be playing it regardless. I know people are very dedicated and think this game is a lot of fun. They don't like other games like Hell Let Loose. You know, this is the game they want to join. And honestly, keep playing, keep enjoying it, keep joining the servers, having fun, having a great time while it lasts. You know, like if the player base is getting a little low, organize, you know, like a play date like Beyond the Wire players are doing. But no, just keep playing it and keep enjoying it. Like for me, honestly, I just don't see this game surviving anytime, you know, after another year. I honestly don't. Like, I've had some great times within Postscriptum and Squad 44, some great moments, made some content out of it, but it's just, I just cannot see this game surviving for another year at least. And I do hope that the Squad 44 mod that's being currently worked on does, you know, go through and, you know, gets worked on and adds more stuff. I would love to see an armor overhaul come to Squad, because we do need that. I will give that, you know, there's some things in Squad 44 I love about, including how the armor gameplay is done. So, but yeah, honestly, it's just, hey, if you can play another game and another match, keep on doing it. So, but I don't expect any more players to keep coming in. So, but other than that, thank you for watching this video. I'm gonna post the have my video of the Conquest gameplay in here. If you guys have similar views about this, or what are your thoughts on this, please post it down in the comment box. I like to see other people's opinions on this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I also stream on YouTube and Twitch, and feel free to join my Discord. But above all else, keep being awesome out there, keep being amazing. This is Geeky Andy here. I'm out. Stay geeky, my friends.
Don't worry, use me to flank the enemy completely.
Okay, this is weird. Now I have 30 seconds. I love this game.
Are they in the fucking houses?
So, can we just go to German Main and wait there?
Hiding in your corner, just right in front.
Good, good, good.
Does anyone see this fucking thing? That thing just disappeared. Oh fuck, he came in from the corner, sorry. It's okay.
Dude, allied tanks must be absolutely busted in this.
I guess they are all spent and standing around on the land. We've got a lot of infantry here on our...
reason does it affect?
House, the house.
There are more soldiers at a time, at every time on the fields, simulating just in general more soldiers, which is what this game lacks really for having a front line.
They're everywhere.
They're fucking bullshit! Oh, he's up here in the fucking thing!
Might be worth it. That jump to that line.
Seems worth it.
Oh, we're capping it back.
You say that, but I just spawned at ready and got headshot. Can anyone reload people? Yeah.
Syringe, they'll seem removed.
Yeah, I have a syringe and it didn't work.
I think I got one
Attack
tire
on
on
his
his
enemy MG, beware. I love crossfire.
T, you're shooting at me again. I'm in this other house.
There's a radio
my bad.
northwest of you.
I apologize.
Northwest! Northwest!
That's basically Canadian.
I think maybe just you die so much faster.
This clashes way too heavily with the core game.
I like it. I think it's great.
Like, the game has to offer more. The game has to offer something for new players.
I think the core game is dying.
I mean,
Yeah, we can have to.
I feel like there's not a lot of armor.
armor-wise, you know, this game beats, you know, hella loose every, you know, single day of the fucking week. I will admit that. Armor is fun in this
Exactly.
game.
Bring more armor. Bring more armor. Bring more armor for us to blow up.
But having an armor on a map like this where it's so fucking condensed, holy shit.
There's only one man that gets a periscope, and that's only on select German tank. And it's the commander, and even that has huge magnification.
These people are getting blasted this base. This is crazy.
And gentlemen, keep in mind, the server is only half full.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Fuck you.
Which I am. Contact 120.
He's down.
I
He's
wasn't the one getting down.
Also, I only recently figured out that the radio man uses your limited pool of markers to mark things.
Yes, I have that recently, that marker.
How was I in main base protection in the middle of the base?
Oh, he's in here?
Your boat probably went so far off that it took my base protection back in the map.
Got him.
But basically,
I was like in the middle of the base. I don't know how though. Like that.
There's a German SL nearby. Oh, he's upstairs.
Oh, upstairs.
Ah, fucking me.
Oh shit, they're still in the building.
They're still in that build. What the
Attack
fuck?
mark. Attack mark buildings.
Jesus. I swear to fucking Christ, we're gonna get these fuckers out of this building. Nade out.
There must be a
Nade out.
rally point in there somewhere.
And it's one of the ideas that you'll be able to spawn on the flags, right?
Yeah, I think that's broken this round. This
Clear.
playtest.
Clear, we got him. Holy shit. Sector not clear. Sector not clear. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm down. They're coming down.
Oh, the building!
I would play this just normally, like not a seed player.
Yep.
Vehicles get bounced back if you attempt to drive them into German made.
Okay, T is an overrun. Oh, I go use help. Yeah, D's fully overrun. But it's GG, the enemy has 13 hits.
What's the next map?
Limiting deployment is probably going to be something you should do.
There's a pistol! Fuck! He has a pistol! For age!
Oh man,
GG.
too easy.
Minor, by the way.
I died.